Hey guys, and welcome back to Human Resource Machine. We are doing a Fibonacci sequence. This back hallway is for advanced employees only. Are you sure you want to be here? These night shift assignments are optional, you know. And they are difficult. If you need to ask for help, I'll be here, looking through these catalogues for a golden spiral. For each thing in the inbox, send to the outbox the full Fibonacci sequence up to but not exceeding that value. For example, if the inbox is 10, the outbox should be 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. What's the Fibonacci sequence? Ask your boss, or a friendly search box. Fuck. Each number in the sequence is the sum of the two numbers just before it. Yeah, I get that. First are 1 and 1. So the third is 1 and 1 equals 2. The fourth number is 1 plus 2 equals 3. The fifth is 2 plus 3 equals 5. Okay, so... oops, don't throw an inbox up. So, inbox, copy to 0. 0's got to be our base, right? So we're copying the inbox to the base. And then what we need to do is then copy from our 0, or rather, don't copy from 0, but yeah, actually, yeah, copy from 0. Copy from 0 to our increaser, then bump the increaser. Okay, so bump the increaser, and then oh, right, okay, so we've got... So right now we've got 1 sitting there. Now what we need to do is we need to... 1 sitting there and in our hand. And then add that to that. And then store it there. And then we need to subtract that from that. We need to bump our increaser. Then outbox it. Then copy from the increaser. Add it to the increaser. Copy to the increaser. And then outbox it. Okay. And then we need to copy from the increaser. Subtract it from base. And then if that answer is 0, then we need to go back to the inbox and start again. Alright. Else we need to do this. Let's see if that works. We've got a base. We grab our 0. Shove it there, bump up to 1. Output it. Ah, okay. So, can we first bump 0 to 1? Then what you want to do is, if we outbox... okay, sorry. No, it's 0. Oh. We outbox 0. So if we copy from there and outbox it. Okay. Copy from 0 to the increaser. Ah. Okay, so that is wrong. Let's right, let's remove all of this. Okay, so what we'll do is we're copy from, add it to, then copy it to. Right, so we grab something from the inbox, then we copy it to the base. Then we copy 0 to here, and then we bump it, and then we outbox that. Okay. Why does the first one need to be 1 and 1? That's really annoying. Alright, and then we need to do... So we need to do a previous as well then, obviously. So what we do is we grab... inbox, copy it to the base, copy from 0 to here. And then... copy from there. Copy it to previous. Then outbox. No, okay. Right, copy from 0 to the increaser. Right, and then we need to copy from the increaser. Then add the increaser and copy it to... then outbox. Wait, so... we're copying from... okay, there's the base, so that's all sorted by this. Copy from the increased and then subtract it from the base, and if it's 0, okay? But what we're going to do is we're going to copy from 0 to the increaser, and then copy it from the increaser to the previous, so we've got both of them, and then we add the increaser and outbox it. No, you don't add the increaser, you add the previous. And then outbox it. Now you copy from the increaser and thingy, and then copy from the increaser to the previous, and then add the previous. Will that work? Not sure. It's a bit hard to keep in your mind. Okay, so what we need to do is copy from 0 to the increaser, and then bump the increaser. Because it needs to be 1. That's a problem though. So we've got 1 here. Okay, so we need to bump that. Yeah, see, that's wrong. So we need to add the previous before we copy it to the previous. Okay. So we get the inbox and we copy it to the base. Okay, that's all fine. So we copy from 0 to the increaser and the previous. Then we bump the increaser. And then we outbox it. There we go. Oh, okay, so I'm not... I need to copy it there as well. What happened? So I had that, and I had a 2, and then that previous should be the 1. Okay. Oh my gosh. This should be super easy, but it's apparently not. So, right, our increaser is going to be 1. Sorry, and our previous is going to be 0, because you start with 0. So we bump up the increase so it's 1, and then we outbox that, okay? And then what we do is you want whatever's in the increase, then you add whatever's in the previous, and you copy it to the increase. So whatever's in there, you add it to that. God, my brain. So whatever's in the increase, you have to add to the previous thing that you had. So I'm copying from here, adding the previous, and then outputting. And then I need to I'm copying from there, adding it to the previous, then copying it to the increase, and then outputting. I don't think that's right. I know it's not right actually. Okay, you bump that. Then that plus that equals 1. But that shouldn't be 4 though. That should be the previous output. So it shouldn't. I should copy that to increase. Is that what I want? So I'm copying from there, and then add. Right, so I'm grabbing that one, adding it to the previous, and outboxing it. Right. Then before I outbox it, can I copy it here? And then copy from here to here. then here, and outbox. So out. Alright. I have no idea what was going on there. So that shouldn't change what I outbox. It should actually. Obviously I can't copy anything. Do the output. Okay, let's do that. Okay. And then it copies the output before sending it. Okay, whatever I've done there is silly. So, copy it from the input, add that one, copy it there, and then shove it. And then, before we do this, what I want to do is copy from here to here. And then you do the next level. But then the increaser doesn't change at all. Then all you're doing is adding 1 to it. Okay, so is this out? Am I just using this output thing for no reason now? So your output should be there. So I should be copying from here, adding whatever the previous one is, and then sending it. So I copy from here, adding the previous, and then copying that to there, then sending it. Okay, and then I want to copy from here to here, from here to here, and then I've got whatever the increaser is, and then if I subtract base and then find out what it is. Okay. Alright. There's a lot of steps, but it looks like I've got it. Yeah! Look at that. Nice. Fuck. Did we get a negative? Yeah, we ended up with a negative. Okay. Jump of 0 or jump of negative. Back to here. No, it's not back to there, it's back to the start. Okay. It just means it's not perfect into the, it's not a... Excuse me? What happened there? Oh, I'm subtracting base instead of... Oops. It should be copy from base and subtract that. Okay. I don't know, that should be fine now. Right, I'm going to need to finish this in the next episode, so as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Studio, you've been awesome. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.